Yayo, my sovereigns, what up? This is Boba Fett, uncensored on the internet, with episode 149 of Splinterlands 101. Joining us once again, co-hosts of the show, finest gentleman who ever lived, Matt Clark.
Howdy, howdy.
The man behind the Pouffet Poussey Geotrix.
How are we, gentlemen?
And joining us from Team Australia in the Discord server, welcome to the show, Nyte.
Hi, how you going?
Yeah. So, Nyte's going to have have a bit of a peek around. He's been watching the show in the past. I believe you and Geo chat and talk quite regularly on the Discord.
We play PUBG. We play PUBG a lot on the PC. I play with all his family and all that, so friends and so
it's a big family too.
That's how we've got to know each other.
All right. And whereabouts in Australia are you?
I hail from the southern regions of Melbourne.
Oh, so another Danistanian.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. The tyranny of Melbourne was one of the big reasons for me getting out of Australia or Australia. Actually, I had a meeting with a couple of guys that I'm going through the temporary residency process at the moment, using a couple of brokers, and like they're both Mexicans. One has his background in the immigration, the other one's like does all the documentation type things. And they actually said, "Oh, you're from Australia." So the world knows. The world knows. Yeah. All right. So I dropped a bit of bank lately. I don't know if you've noticed how cheap a lot of the cards are recently. And I cashed out on some usually, when I buy and sell it, the market just does the complete opposite. I managed to pull my crow right at the top, like literally right at the top, almost 3x'd what I had. So I put a bit in, bought a bit of hive, bought some deck. So I maxed the last of my Chaos Legion core summoners. So I maxed Astral Entity, Possibilis, and Jassic. So all of my core summoners are maxed now. Finally maxed my Scavo Hireling. He was the last common that I needed to max. Then I skipped Rare and Epic, went straight to Legendaries. They are so cheap at the moment. So I started going through alphabetically until I got to S. That's when I ran out of deck. So everything up to S is maxed with the exception of Iza the Fanged, because there was only one BCX of her on the market. So I grabbed that and I've thrown it over into my silver account at the moment because it's only one BCX, but there were none. I literally took the last Iza off the market. So with the exception of her, all of my Chaos Legion core legendaries are maxed. So yeah,
it's been a long time coming.
It has been a long time coming, yeah. But I cut it really fine. I literally just had just enough with 100 deck to spare to pay my season passes because end of season's just happened. So sorry Mick, sorry George, I haven't paid my guild fees yet, but that'll come in the next few days. Yeah, I know it's no big deal because I always put in extra anyway. But yeah, I that's how fine I cut down to my deck. Just had enough for my season passes. So yeah, guild fees are coming shortly. I've got 300k Glint to spend from the end of season, and all I mentioned before, I'm saving up for 100 Gladius cases. I've got 96, and based on how many merits I've got out of ultimate chests in the past, I'm pretty sure after I open my ultimate chest with the Glint, we're going to have 100 Gladius cases to open as well. And Matt, I believe you have something to open for us today?
Yes, I shared the link in Discord if you don't mind grabbing it and popping it open. I've just checked Is of the Fang. There's plenty of her listed now. There's only like 5 or 6 gold BCX, but there's plenty regular. I'm checking on Peak Monsters, and there's heaps there. They're about 50 cents per BCX, but there's plenty there for sale. So I'm not sure what happened there. Whether you just cleared it out and they've been listed since, or
they must have been listed since.
Somewhere.
Because I kept on going after her, and I kept buying all of the other ones right up to S. But I definitely got the last Izia that was there on that day. So I might have to go back. Once I've paid, put a bit more deck and I've paid my guild fees, I'll go in and grab the rest of the...
I love to use her in Little League with other sneaks. There's a couple of sneaks. Is it like old school, but they're around that 3 or 4 mana, so you can put together a couple of really good.
A good one, good sneaker for.
Yeah, but like earth only as well. You can do some earth only stuff. That's a good multi sneak team without even doing too much. I'm thinking like Goblin Sorcerer. There's another one, Goblin Thief, is it? Some of them are older cards, so I guess not a lot of people have. But often in a Little League scenario, I'll just backload the whole second half of my team is basically just 3 or 4 mana sneaks. That can really work well. So Is of the Fang is great because she'll, especially in like a knockout, she's got stun, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Stun. Yeah. So at max level she gets stun. So
sneak.
Exactly. So if it's knockout rule set and Little League, she's nuts, right? She's just an absolute no-brainer.
Yeah. So mine is level 3, so I need 5 more to max her. As I grabbed the last one because it's single BCX, I threw it to my account. So I only need 4 more, and she's maxed. So yeah, I cleaned it out on the day, so it's good to know there's some more back on the market. And what about you, Gio? You got anything planned for us today? Anything exciting? Anything to open? Anything to spend?
Yeah, alongside you, I could open up 100 Gladiator packs. I have 135, but I'll just save up for the yeah.
So you're aiming for 200 though, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm happy to open up 100 at a time. I mean,
you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
100's good. 100's
cool.
Good.
Well, Matt, we'll start with you since you've only got 25 epic cards to open. That sounds sick, doesn't it? Only 25. All right, let's go. Let's bring that up. All right, I'll move our ugly mugs out of the way so we can see the full screen. Oh yeah, I haven't submitted my teams yet because obviously I'm going to get a lot of cards and there'll be a bit of leveling to do before I submit my teams. All right, Matt, what are we looking for? Olivia, I'm guessing.
It's all about Olivia. I've bought a few. She's at level 5, but that reflection shield at level 6 is just so delicious, especially when you're worried about amplify, especially when there's the amplify rule set. There's a lot of cards with amplify. If you're worried about magic reflect or thorns, so really want to get her to level 6. She's the big priority.
Oh,
lovely. Lovely.
All right, and a couple of shock troopers in there.
So she's gold, yeah?
Yeah, and there's a regular.
Look at that.
So
right in the middle too. Snack in the middle of the 25. There's that gold epic. There's that gold Olivia.
Night Reaper, that's a good. Oh, look, there's another Olivia.
Yep. Nice. You've looked after me here, Bob, with this opening.
Another Night Reaper. Got a few shock troopers in there too.
Yeah, Shock Trooper's
Another
good. There's a
Nyte
lot of
Reaper.
back to basics. A lot of back to basics.
Oh, it is another Olivia.
Just used him a minute ago.
Another Nyte Reaper. All right, so you got 3 regular Olivias and a gold foil Olivia,
Fantastic.
along with all your shock troopers and whatever in there too.
That's great. Cheers.
Yeah. All right. Gio, did you want to go next?
You can go. I'm just doing some like brawls for the alt account, so yeah, we'll
Okay.
just do that.
All right.
Just trying to get them out of the way because they annoy me.
Yeah. Now, I've already submitted my alt teams, but I wanted to wait for the chest opening because there's definitely going to be some leveling. And you know, when you submit your teams, that's a screenshot. So I want to level before I do that.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Where are we going? Shop. Rewards. So 300k to spend, as usual. Going to max out first on the ultimate chests. And I want at least 8k merits, so I'll get my 100 Gladius Cases. And yeah, some Olivias would be nice. I think that's my main sort of goal card-wise. Try those. Well, here we go. An Endless Gibbon. That's 3k merits. Wow, a lot of potions. Okay, so we've definitely got enough merits to get my packs. It's a lot of potions for ultimate chests. Come on, a little bit light on the cards here. Wow, that was really light on cards.
Like that.
Yeah. So we've got one legendary, 2 epics. That was really bad for 30 ultimate chests. Yeah, that was pretty disappointing. Pretty disappointing. All right, so got 165k left. 150 is going to leave me 15k, which will get me 2 epics. So do we go ultimate 150 major chests and 2 epics, or do we go all out on the epics? How many would I get? I would get 22 epics. What are we thinking? 22 epic cards or 150 chests and 2 epic cards?
150 and 2 epics.
Yeah. After such a disappointing opening with the ultimates, my luck's got to come in for the major chests for sure.
You'd hope.
Yeah, I am hoping. All right, let's go. Come on, justify my chests. Give me a couple of Olivias at least. Although Matt's probably taken the week's supply of Olivias.
You're getting all the bad luck out of the way before you open those Gladius cases. That's what's happening.
Got to be what it is. I can't believe how many potions are coming up though. I mean, potions are handy, but like when you're opening up ultimate major chests, you want to see cards, yeah? Oh, here's a legendary. Okay, Gallicus. All right, so we got 1 legendary out of the ultimates, 1 legendary out of the major, but no Olivias. No Olivias. Sad. All right, and 2 epics. So I want 2 Olivias. That's not too much to ask for, is it? After that's not too much to ask for. Give me 2 Olivias.
We'll see what the game decides. That'll be the jury, the game, and that will
Well,
ultimately.
we got 1.
What have you got? What have you got? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we got 1.
It actually worked out then.
How so?
Yeah, it worked out good.
No, but I wanted a lot more. I wanted a lot of Olivias. All right, 277 left. I'll save that for next time. So let's go buy some packs. So guild.
Oh yeah. Now we're up to the good
30.
part.
So get 15 cases. Whoops. Oh, I'm looking at the dollars. No wonder I can't. Where's the number of cases I'm buying? Okay. 30k merits. Where's it telling me how many? It's in here. Ugh. Brain wasn't working. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, look at that. 111. Got to open them all, yeah? With 111. You guys still with me? Pretty silent there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out how the banner should read for this episode. We're going to open, is it 211? Maybe Geo could part with more than 100 packs just to make it an impressive sort of a. Is there some sort of anniversary or 420? 420 is too much to do, but you get what I'm saying. Some sort of an eye-catching number to put on the
All right.
title.
Yeah, we'll save 420 till 420, I guess. We'll do 420 something on 420. All right, 111. That's got to be a boding sign for sure.
Depends what you're after as well, right? Like what
Yeah,
do
but
you really want?
good point. I guess Coras are always going to be top of the list in the Gladiator pile. Some Controlbers and some random legendaries, I guess, would be nice. Oh, it is a legendary. There's a Cora. Another Cora. Well, there's plenty of opportunities here for Cora. Two legendaries and about 6 epics.
That's
all
good.
right. Trap. Okay, goal for chimney sweep. Oh, 11 Captain Katie's, Matt. There you go. Goal for 2 goal foils in a row. Edith. Wow, look at the gold foils coming in. Look at that. Like,
yeah, it's way better opening up more packs at once.
Yeah, and no bloodstains. Notice that. Look at the gold foils. 39 Controlbers. Wow. Another gold foil. Another gold foil. Holy shit. 42 Alvers. 4 Coras. Yes. 35 Bertrals. Another gold. Wow, these gold foils just keep pouring in. Another gold foil. Oh, I was going to save the legendaries to last. Okay, Larissa. Nice. Another gold foil. Wow, those gold foils are just pouring in. And how do I say that? Flagwell and Renee. Yeah.
flatulence.
Flatulence, Renee's flatulence. But look at those golf. What have we got? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 gold foils in all that. Yeah.
Oh.
Happy with that.
That's a lot of Katrobas too. I wonder how many, what sort of, if you can go up a level with your Katroba.
Let's have a look.
And 4 Quoras. That's nuts.
Oh yeah, we're definitely leveling up with Katroba there.
Nice.
To level 7. So from level...
You're adding snare. Snare's so good. So often they'll put somebody flying in the last position.
Yeah.
That's why I like Sandworms so much, is because he has snare or snatch down those flying ones. So yeah, that's great.
So we went from level 5 to level 7. So attack stays the same, an extra speed, an extra life, and snare.
Well, it actually gets snare at level 5. So the reason why you thought it got snare at level 7 because it showed you a level 1 comparison.
Yeah, I must have.
That's my bad. Yeah, that's on me. I
No,
mentioned it.
I must have been level 4. I did not have snare.
Okay.
I definitely did not have snare and Katroba, so I must have been level. So it jumped from level 4 to level 7. Well, what is it? We've got 30. So, oh no, that would require 120. No, I must. Okay, I must have.
You probably were at level 5, 6 already. Yeah. 6, 5.
I still can't complain about that. And Cora. Oh yes, Cora goes up to level 4.
Nice.
Nice, man. Let's add it all in.
So level 4 Cora. What did she get?
1 health.
1 health. Yeah. Can't complain.
For a self-healer, though, that means you only need 1 strengthen on your team, and now she's got 12, which means she's healing for 4.
Nice. All right. Over to you, Mr. Geo.
Yes. Well, let me just put this on screen and make it so. All right. 140. Yep.
Actually, are we going to be able to do this in 5 minutes and 30 seconds, or should we wait till part 2?
We can do it in 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, hang on. How many Coras?
6.
6.
Yeah, but remember,
How
I
many
opened up
packs?
152.
140.
But still.
152. So it's,
Yeah.
so what's that? 263 for the episode.
I should make a note of this now so I don't forget. How many packs, Geo?
I want 152.
You're opening now 152? Okay.
Better? Yeah, all right. Way more legendaries than I would have usually get.
How many all up? Was that 4? Oh, 5. Oh shit, 7?
Yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 10, 11.
11 legendaries. Wow. I got 2. I got 2 legendaries. What about gold foils though? I think I did better in the gold foils.
Oh yeah. So I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. But I don't care about gold foils. I burn them for more
Yes.
merits anyway.
It was funny though. I actually laughed when I was in chat when you're saying, I can't submit any teams. Have they taken soulbounds away? And
Yeah,
it's
I was like, what's
because
up?
you're in the gold foil fray and you had no
Oh,
gold
it's so
foils.
annoying. Yeah, it's so
I had to
lame.
laugh because you've burned all your gold foils and you're in the gold foil
Yeah,
fray.
I didn't put myself there.
Yeah,
I would
it's the
never choose
same
gold foil fray.
with
I would.
my bronze account. I don't like put myself in a fray. It's just at the end, if there's anything blank, they'll just throw my ult in. And like as you know, I ended up fighting Matt Clark
Yeah,
with my
yeah,
bronze account in the diamond fray.
yeah. I actually got smashed by someone from the Roaring Twenties as well. I forget the name, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's just it's the clan name, right? That matters.
It wasn't our
Yeah.
friend Patrick, was it, by any chance? The guy who always flogs me.
I don't remember. I didn't want to like home in on the name because it probably would have annoyed me more. So I just like I just blanket hate for the Roaring Twenties. I'm sorry, Matt, but it really got me. So when I couldn't submit a team, I was like, wait. I assumed that the game had moved, like pushed another update. I was like, okay, what have they done now? What have they broken now? Yeah. Do you know how we've like they change shit and then like I don't read up on everything, so I just assume they changed things. But then the other Mick from Earn was like, no, I put you in a gold forward frame. My bad. I didn't know. I was like, yeah, okay, and at least I know where I'm at with all that. So
Yeah. But yeah, with my bronze level account, a maximum I think I got like 2 summoners to level 4, and the rest are all like level 2, level 1 in the diamond fray, and up of course it's Matt Clark. Yeah.
yeah,
So,
you just know whenever you see a name that you know has a heavy account, like heavy amount of cards, you're just like, all right, just lay it on me, just get it over and done with, rip the band-aid off.
yeah. Although
I
I
have
did
the lube.
notice
Here's the lube.
recently in a brawl, I had another win against someone who shall remain nameless, but wasn't happy with my performance in brawls at some point in our past. I beat him again. All right, so in the 10-minute break there, there was a lot of leveling happened in the Gladius arena. A lot of leveling. So I'm looking forward to submitting my teams after we finish tonight for this brawl. Pretty much most of those cards all reached some levels. 5s went to 6, 6s went to 7s. So yeah, it was a good haul on the Gladius cases to make up for the disappointing ultimate chests. Yeah. Well, I guess the upside of that is when I jump over to start leveling my Rebellion rewards, it won't take me too long. All right. Hey, Gio, are you still with us? Your image is frozen. Okay, we've lost Gio. That's okay. I'm sure he'll come back. Having some internet issues there. So, Nyte, yeah, had a bit of a lurk in the background there. You've got the feel for how we run here. It's unscripted. It's just pretty, yeah, on the fly type stuff. Want to share any thoughts there with us?
I suppose I could give myself a little introduction. Yeah, appreciate the sort of impromptu visit to the channel. Yeah, I do watch the show fairly regularly, so I always enjoy chatting with you guys behind the scenes. So, yeah, no, I've been in crypto for about probably 4 or 5 years, but I've known about crypto and known about Bitcoin since January 2011. So I actually had the opportunity to buy Bitcoin when it was $1, when my mate was mining it from his dual core PC. So I didn't think it would take off, and next thing you know, here we are. So I've been watching from the sidelines for a long time, and yeah, finally decided to dive in just before the real takeoff of the bull market in 2021. So yeah, I've just been involved with crypto since then, and found Splinterlands, and I've sort of been around this space and Hive network for that entire period.
And what are you mostly doing nowadays?
Not playing so much. Yeah, so basically, my sort of introduction into Splinterlands was the whole NFT craze. I came into crypto as a result of the GameStop saga, which you may remember. I was part of the rebellion, and I sold all my stocks and shares, which was a considerable amount, and joined the crypto rebellion against the after the happenings of that event, where you just knew, you could see the corruption firsthand from the centralized sort of authorities. And yeah, so I've been happy ever since, like joining crypto. I haven't done as well financially, but I got heavily invested into Splinterlands as a gamer and investor. And yeah, sort of at the moment, I'm not playing. I'm sort of actually selling off a lot of my assets because I've sort of felt that maybe as a gamer investor, I wasn't the gamer investor side of Splinterlands wasn't quite looked after as well as maybe it could have been. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. But I'm still involved in the system, so just with SPS staking and delegation. So I still want to support the ecosystem.
Well, Matt's often talked himself like, it's not that with the whole ecosystem, the way it's set up, it's not just about battling. There's, like actually just probably new people on the show have never heard your NASCAR analogy before, Matt. You want to?
Yeah, it's all good. I've seen it for a while now as being like NASCAR. If you picture, it's not just drivers who do well out of NASCAR. They're the guys who have a specific set of skills, but you can do really, really well and get a lot of financial freedom, get a lot of, I guess, flexibility, get a lot of success doing all sorts of things. There's the guy who works the hot dog stand at the NASCAR might not even be able to drive a car. And he would look at that and say, if NASCAR was just invented, he'd look at that and say, well, there's no way I can benefit from this car racing, Indy 500, whatever. I can't drive. I don't have the money to get a car together. I don't have a team. I don't have sponsors. But it's only a very, very small percentage of the people who actually make a living out of NASCAR who actually drive the cars. There's pit crews, there's advertisers, there's all sorts. There's the guy who drives the tour bus to get the people to the, there's travel agents and food suppliers and security and hospitality. Like it's an ecosystem, right? And so you burrow in and find your niche or create your niche. So if you decide that, okay, well, NASCAR is big, there's a massive crowd there, I don't have any skills. All I have is this little plane. But if you sell advertising where you fly over with a banner behind, right, and then you're selling that advertising spot to people who are live at the NASCAR and looking up at the sky saying, oh, right, that's you carving out your own niche, right? And this is where we need to see Splinterlands as entire ecosystem, where you could carve out your own niche as being somebody who looks after other people's rentals. Like you're a broker who finds the best cards for land rentals, for example, for wood suppliers. Right? You can get that niche, right, in the future, where it'll be if you want to specialize in wood, there's a guy I know. He's the best at finding the best cards to rent to work on wood plots, and that's his entire thing. And there's no reason that this ecosystem can't grow to be similar to that, where you either find or create or take over your own specific niche.
And like we had Eco Instant on the show, and he was talking about like he's actually managing land plots for people who've got a lot of land plots, don't have the time to deal with it. So that they're holding onto the land as an investment. And as all of the new information comes out with the different updates on land, he's managing their plots for them. Like, so there's a managing or consultancy roles. Like, yeah, just find your niche. Doesn't have to be just playing the game.
I'm gonna turn off the video because I'm on hotspot. So yeah,
Okay,
I don't want it to cut off. But I'm here. I'm here.
all right, no worries. So yeah, you don't have to be playing to find your place in the ecosystem there, Nyte.
Yeah, I think that's where I've sort of grown in crypto over the years, is being involved in crypto, and in particular Splinterlands and Hive. Like, where I started is not necessarily where I've ended, but I still have the drive to support the ecosystem and the broader Hive community. So where I've sort of not done so well, I guess I've gained experience and learnt where I sort of find myself more comfortable with things like risk appetite, and yeah, so I'm still here.
And that's a good point too. You know, we're talking about Splinterlands. We're also, we are part of the Hive ecosystem as well. And as long as I've been around, like Hive Australia, and before then we had a room on the PAL network. We've always been a pretty active, like, we've got a lot of switched on and aware people in the Hive Australia community. So you get exposed to a whole bunch of people you'd probably never actually meet in real life, and sharing, not just crypto knowledge, but all kinds of knowledge, especially during the tyranny we went through recently, where like the world pretty much turned against us. We had a pretty strong community supporting us through that period of time as well. So there's other benefits that come along with the community aspect as well.
Well said.
Well, there's plenty of tyranny coming too, Bob, with the 16 and under 16 social media ban and the
Misinformation Act.
Disinformation and malinformation and unpopular information bill, shutting everything down. I've been reflecting how recently how readily we could bypass this. So for those who aren't aware, there's a bill that they're trying to push through, both bipartisan support, meaning the electorate never had a choice, trying to say if you need to be 16 or over to use social media. But what that really means is everybody needs to identify themselves before they're allowed to say anything in the public square, because there's too many people saying things that the government doesn't like.
And if you're under 16, they can't drag you off to jail.
Yes, true.
Yeah,
you got to. Yeah, I think it was the Shovel did a thing about how the government's banned all non-Murdoch media for under 16s. So you have to get your Foxtel's fine, Channel 7, Channel 9, they're all fine, but anything that Rupert Murdoch doesn't own, it's great. But I was thinking, how difficult would it be for somebody to set up an automated service where I send them my Twitter username and password, they're offshore, by email. They effectively manage my account for me. They hourly email me updates from everyone I follow on Twitter with all of their posts. And the email has the option that I can click and reply to any of them. And then with reply email, then my relay overseas just posts to my account on my behalf. That's how trivially easy it would be for anybody to continue to use social media while they're in Australia. It's just so silly. Don't get me started.
Yeah. And you think back when China first started like censoring things like YouTube and whatever, how vocal Australia government was against China's censorship of the internet, and they're just done exactly the same thing. Yeah, I wonder when
Australia.
we're going to get Australia Tube or AusTube or something, because we're not allowed to watch YouTube anymore.
No, it's Oz down the tube.
Oh, that's a classic. Oz down the tube. I'll go. I love that. I love it. I actually found out about the misinformation. I mean, you mentioned the 16 social media thing from one of my students from Queensland, Australia. She's switched on to what's going on around the world, and she mentioned it, the Misinformation Act. So, and what is misinformation? It's anything that says something that's different to what Murdoch is saying. If you don't agree with Murdoch, it's misinformation. So, and we've already had, unique cases in Australia where journalists have gone to jail for reporting on the crimes of government. So in Australia, it is a crime to expose the crimes of the government legitimately. I'm not exaggerating or paraphrasing. It is a crime to expose the crimes of government in Australia. So there you go.
Yeah, and if you do, your house gets firebombed. That's if they get the right address. And not your neighbour's house right next door.
Yeah.
That's a friendly Geordies reference there
Yes.
for those not
Yes.
following along at home.
Right.
Yes,
I haven't
yes.
actually seen some friendly Geordies for a while, actually. I should get a fix with some friendly Geordies. But it is good when the occasional tyrannical premier gets pushed down the stairs and he fell down the stairs. Gotta love stuff like that.
I actually live 2 streets away from him.
Really?
Crazy.
So it's your fault that he's still breathing.
I've delivered to the house.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
I don't think I could trust myself if I knew where he lived. I really don't think I could trust myself.
Yeah, during COVID, I lost my job for all the obvious reasons that why people lost their jobs.
Yeah.
Was part of the resistance, and I was illegally, not unlawfully, illegally delivering
Big difference.
goods. So I had an order where I actually dropped off to the door, and I actually got blocked in by the 2 police vehicles because they weren't sure what I was doing there. It turned out that the son was had ordered some food, and they mustn't have been aware of it. So, yeah.
Wow.
That's how crazy it was. Yeah, it was scary moment because I'm like, what's going on? Like, I know who I'm delivering to, but I'm being treated like a criminal, like just for dropping off some food.
You are a criminal. Yeah. You're a citizen of Jalia, then yep, you're a criminal.
Yeah. So that's an interesting. There you go. That's one of those friend of mine stories.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, actually. Yeah. So we could get a GoFundMe here to if you set your price there, Nyte, we'll set up a GoFundMe and we'll sell his address to the highest bidder for you. How's that?
I've had other people actually ask me for his address.
I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine.
And I've for the sake of my own protection, I did not disclose that information because I don't know where that information is going to go to.
I know Max Egan would love to know his address. So,
but that's the problem, yeah. Like you disclose something, and then the person doing the thing, they get busted or they get interrogated, and then it always falls back on you, unless you're a don and you got people who don't know who you are and whatever. But yeah.
Conspiracy of accessory or something like that, or accessory to conspiracy.
Yeah, accessory after the fact, all of that.
All that. Yeah.
And if there isn't a way to get you, they'll just invent a way to get you. Special powers, executive orders, special powers. They can do whatever they want.
Yep.
So we're going to do some battling. We were talking about it's been a while since we've had some battling on the show. Yeah.
Yep. Matt and Bob. First
Matt
up.
and Bob. Okay.
You want to put your cards to the test? My bot just started running like 20 minutes ago. I'm hoping it's over.
All right. Let's see. You can always turn it off.
I'm open to challenges.
All right. So
Any challenger wants to step up?
I've leveled all of my Gladius cards, but I haven't leveled my Rebellion rewards yet. So just beware of the gladiators, Matt. Okay, challenge sent.
I don't see anything at my end yet.
Okay.
Let me refresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, got it now. View.
Okay. Okay. My team is in.
All right. Mine was a bit of an experiment.
You're
Because
making excuses already, Matt. Come on.
Well, no, I wanted to see what would happen with two weapons trainers, both ranged.
Okay.
I don't know that my what's his face second to last there is going to get double. That would probably be too much.
Thane.
But I realised I got Thane new song, so he's got weapons training from the people either side of him, from the players either side of the cards either side of him. But yeah, it didn't
if it's
double
the
up.
same,
I didn't think it would, but I kind of
if it's the same,
yeah.
if it's one of the same attack, then they won't get it. Yeah.
If one was magic, would be sort
Yes.
of. But all good. Let's see how it plays out.
But Berix and Ava both have attack of 4, but Thane, Wild Thane, has only got 3.
Yeah,
What's
weapons
with
training isn't the complete. There's a haircut.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the total amount.
All right. Oh, you got some retaliation there from the Queen Bee.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 melees hitting your Queen Bee. And double shot. Oh, this could be painful.
Yeah, but it all depends on what that bee does, right? If my bee retaliates and poisons, then you're just going to get absolutely wrecked.
Yeah.
But if it just takes a whole lot of hits and the RNG says, yeah, you're not going to do anything about it, then it won't be long and I'll just fall over and die. So very much an RNG result here. Geo, Nyte, you want to weigh in on this?
I think Bob might have it.
I like your thinking.
Yeah, I think he has it. I think he's got it.
Because I'm going to be working for your back row there mostly. But it depends on.
You'll be targeting my first because my summoners gives everyone camouflage.
Oh,
so you'd be working
Lily, of course, yes.
Yeah, from the front back. So it's going to be
good
all
thing. That's actually a good thing.
It depends on what happens with the retaliates. Because you got some repair and some armor, so I think I'll either win with poison or lose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But only my first 2 have got shields to be repaired. But if Edith, because like if she picks up some bloodlust, and we get rid of the bee quick, I think I've got a chance, but I wouldn't say that I'm certain. But I think I'm definitely in this with a chance. What do you think, Nyte?
Geez, it's pretty close. There's a couple of things that are going to happen to help you, I think. So yeah, I'll probably go with Matt, maybe just.
Mm-hmm. Well, thinking behind that, the reasoning, or something stand out in his lineup that's going to...
It's just a hunch.
It's just a hunch. Yeah, I think the ranged might hopefully we'll get through to the Kulu.
Yeah.
When
And one
there's
good,
automatic, when there's a resurrect, everybody resurrects. I like to go with the double hitters just because they there's so much chance that they're just going to hit and the character that card resurrects and then they're going to hit again and kill it off.
yeah,
So that's why I like to go those double hitters. Just I'm doing more total number of attacks each round.
yeah. And because you don't have any shields on your B, when it resurrects, it doesn't have a shield to save it. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go. If I make a call, I'm going to say myself. All right. Let's see. It's all about taking out that queen fast.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's the poison on my sentry. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Okay. Yeah. I think I've. Oh no! He got poison in again just before he died the second time.
Oh shit.
My two heavy hitters have both got poison.
They'll resurrect unpoisoned though.
That's a good call. Yes. Yes. But here goes my Diplunker. And it comes back unpoisoned, but only one life. And you don't have any opportunity, so he should be okay. Yeah, this is all over for you, Matt.
Yeah, thought so. Look at that 6 with Giant Killer as well. That was nice. Yeah.
Yeah, good game, Bob. You got me.
Yeah. All right, who's next?
Nice.
I can't be next.
Still.
I'm happy to go again.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just get it in so I can screenshot the Matt Clark loser banner. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're waiting for. All right. Let's do that again.
Well, we have 7 minutes anyway, 8 minutes. So
Okay. Challenge sent.
yeah, just do like a out of 3, the best of 3.
Yeah. Okay.
That's interesting.
Everyone having a reflection shield is, you really have to like think outside of the box. So yeah.
All right. Well, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So I've already submitted.
Okay, making up for the last game. All right, without giving anything away. Okay. Is it? No. Why is Cora not an option for me?
She doesn't do enough damage.
Surely she's got more than 3.
No, because it's individual damage types. So she does a bit of magic and a bit of melee to start off with,
Yeah.
but not enough to qualify for 3.
Yeah, otherwise she's very easy to resort to as like a default.
Yeah.
That's what I
don't forget
find.
to change. If you're going to go melee heavy, don't forget to change your summoner too.
Good point.
Man.
All right. I'm not feeling that confident this time. It's just
Yeah.
look at that friggin'
Uh,
llama. There's going to be a cube in. Oh no, there can't be a cube because cube doesn't have
No
strength.
cube.
Yeah.
oh shit.
Wow. At least there's no healing.
No.
But that would be a bitch to have last stand.
Yeah, that's why I got it.
Yeah.
I think Katroba's
4,
gonna
8,
kill your.
7. No, I can't get through.
No.
I don't think so.
And that's going to go straight away. Bloodlust.
Yeah.
No. There's no RNG in here at all. There's no way I can get this. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Trample.
Shit.
Damn.
Shit.
No chance. Yeah, this is all over. Red Rover. All right, so there's one each. I'll just close that before anyone sees what that screen says.
Didn't you want to? Yeah, didn't you want to take a screenshot of that banner?
All right, let's see if we can
Moving
get
on, apparently.
a quick game. Of course, every time we've got limited time left on the clock, Matt Clark picks a team where we end up in a fatigue battle that goes on forever.
I just pick what I think's going to win, man. Scheduling's your problem.
Right.
High five, heavy metal. Oh, okay. Right.
Only summon Arbor units. Cripple. And then, yeah. Ooh. Nice one. I would have done the exact same.
All right, I'm good.
Okay.
Is your mouth hanging open there, Bob?
Yeah, it is.
We've got a minute and a half to go, mate.
Yeah. Okay, submitted.
You and I have very similar teams. We both
Okay.
started with the same Tauntster.
I just wanted to take your shields away. Because, you've got to have shields. So.
Yeah, but he's got Pierce and speed as well.
I was going to play because of the time.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. I think your Uraeus will get killed by my Thorns, but he
as long
might
as he
tag
gets
me with
poison in
first.
at least once. As long as he gets poison in.
Did he miss? There's the Bloodlust. Sign me up.
There's the poison. Yep, okay, he's gone.
That
That's
2
fine.
speed
So
makes
damage.
such a big difference.
It does, yeah.
Oh, and more bloodlust.
Yeah, I think
I need some poison.
it's you're a goner.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. Yeah, it's over. It's over. All right. So thanks for joining us on episode 149. We will be back next week with 150. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Nyte, for coming on. See you next time on Boba Fett. Peace out.